last we seem to have had some proper summer weather. As the sun sets over there, we're all kind of reeling after a 20-something degrees Celsius day here in July. Last week we had the heating on, and this week it feels a little bit more like summer, and the plants are loving it. That palm tree, the Trachycarpus, is resplendent. Even Gary the gargoyle seems to be reasonably happy. Bit of new growth on the Photinia there that you would have seen in a previous video, and also the Choicea, which we pruned recently, is putting on new growth. But what I wanted to show you was this beauty here. This I believe to be the hardiest, here in the UK anyway, the hardiest variety of bottlebrush. I believe it's Callistemon Rigidus. You may say something else, but it's a beauty, the way that those branches are kind of cascading over, semi-pendulous there. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Gracefully arching branches with these lovely spikes of flowers hanging here. And even if they haven't got flowers, the way that the branches are hanging down there is beautiful. And the part of the reason I think it's more hardy is that the leaves generally are smaller, thinner, narrower, tougher than some of the other varieties of bottlebrush Callistemon that you might see for sale and around. There's a couple that have a kind of a broader leaf. They're about twice the thickness of that in terms of width, twice the width, and they just seem to get more easily knocked about in the cold weather. This one has been here exposed to temperatures as low as -8, maybe even colder than that. It's been here for best part of 20 years and only gets a light trim if it gets a bit untidy. But you can see around the other side of the palm just how much it's grown. It's probably about 3 meters across and at least 2 meters high, and very tolerant of a trim type. If it's got too tall or too wide, you can just trim it out. I would probably do it in the spring and encourage new growth, and then you get these fantastic flowers in June, July every year. That is Callistemon Rigidus. For me, the toughest and most beautiful bottlebrush. Over and out.